And for the third time, sorry.
Why is APSA here? Is it to offer a home away from home to the freshmen, transfers, or first-time GBMers? Is it here to raise awareness of talents in the API community and to dispel the array of stereotypes that occur? Is it a place where students search and find a sense of belonging? This is quite an interesting question. But nonetheless, it is difficult to put one single reasoning as to why APSA is here. Likewise, there is no one single reason as to why I'm here. There have been a multitude of things that have attracted me to APSA, things that have kept me in APSA, as well as things that have influenced me to run, not just once, but twice. Large events such as attending Devon's high school conference when I was in the 10th grade have carried a heavy and lingering effect on me. Then there are the small things that sometimes go unnoticed, such as sitting down with a new member at GBM, or at an event and getting to know them, asking them what their interests were, what led them to APSA, whether they're going to join WOW or not. It's these small yet defining moments that lead to an inexplicable friendship. It is these small moments of being a friend to another and making them feel welcome, even outside of GBM, by saying hi to them or giving them a wave or a hug when you see them walking down North Library Walkway. It's these small and large occurrences that are one of the reasons why I stand before you today. Being executive secretary has molded me to become a very knowledgeable and attentive board member, spending hours at eBoard listening to what is talked about and picking what is most crucial for eBoard to read, most crucial for eBoard members to read in the minutes and remember in the future. Constantly rewriting the same details for certain events week after week, I feel like I can recite the budget or itinerary for any event. And don't ask me that question because it's just a joke. For the past few months, I will be honest, I was uncertain as to whether or not I would be standing here delivering this speech to all of you. So many people expected me to take on such a demanding position, and I didn't believe in myself that I could carry it out. But there was one moment that was eye-opening for me, and that was when I was nominated for president. When it came to asking who should be nominated for president, Anza Del Ria shot her hand up faster than anyone in the room had nominated me. An individual that I have never spoken to about presidency, yet we live together. And she showed that she believed in me. That was all I needed to rekindle the flame that nearly went out. The flame that used to be just a sparkle in the darkness, and is now a flame that will keep 16 other candles aflame and guide the rest of APSA this upcoming year. I'm here, standing in front of you, choosing to rerun and be on board again, just to move over one space on your board. And never be able to stand, never be able to sit in the outer area of the board. This year's eBoard has done an impeccable job at creating and maintaining such a large GBMer base. We have created such a large pool of members that stay active and are engaged with all of our events, activities, and most importantly, feel welcome to come back every Tuesday at 2 p.m. to listen to our really cheesy and lame hosts and just standing up there just giving their presentations. This was a crucial step in the direction that my vision and others alike needed, an APSA that is united, an Asian Pacific Student Alliance that allows members of all kinds to come together with little uncertainty as to whether they will fit in. And we can't forget about this year's graduating class. They will be our alumni very shortly, and I'm so happy when I can hear first years and this year's graduating class talking and laughing and being so close with one another that they can joke around and look up to them as the role models that they truly are. Slowly, we are eliminating that line between GBMers and old APSA. Instead, we are all APSA. Speaking to this year's graduating class, They tell me, don't worry about alumni retention. We will be your alumni. You already have us. We don't have to worry about us. But I don't want to not worry about them. That is how distance is. That is how distance is created between the two groups, by not worrying about them, by expecting them to always be there. Seeing previous members such as Passy and Michelle participating in senior recognition and banquet and modeling for FTS reassures me that we are able to have past board members and alumni become more active. Finally, you are all probably sitting there in your seats or watching this recording and wondering, how can a non-Asian Pacific Islander stand up here and represent an API culturally based organization? Well, I am here to tell you that I am just as much of a minority as you all are. I am Mexican American. I may not undergo the same stereotypes, but the fact that we are standing within the same society, still facing these numerous stereotypes, proves how alike we all are. I don't think culture can be expressed exclusively in one's blood. It isn't blood that is the source to life, it is the heart. The blood that flows within one's body cannot give life without the pulsating muscle itself. The heart is what instills life in every living being and allows the blood to course through our bodies. It is my heart that has the blood of APSA coursing through its veins. It is my heart that never falters when faced with an issue in the API community. It is our hearts, 17 in total, and more counting, that will take APSA in our hands and see to it that this organization, this family, spreads life to others. Hi, my name is O.Ramirez, and I'm here to run for your president of the Asian Pacific Student Alliance 2014-2015. Thank you.